How's it going, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelminders here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. Don't make fun of me. When we left off, we are finally out of that
fish
fucking...
hell.
Yeah, I was going to say of fish hell.
Yep.
And moved on to... We thought were greener pastures. But depends what your definition of green is on the fence.
Was that a pun?
Was it?
Moved on to greener pastures?
Was not supposed to be a
picking
pun.
meat?
But let's just say that was supposed to be a pun because it'd be pretty cool by picking barbecue. And now we need to go. YouTube won't let me say what I want to say on that one. So you know what's going on if you watch the last part. We're gonna lock in on that.
We got a note that wants us to do something scandalous.
Yeah, we did.
And we can't tell anyone about it, or we'll be unalived.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, apparently.
I'm gonna take a look. So we need to move up in the world with Haruko a little bit. Darmy's done. Still got some of them around. Interested in doing Nozomi at some point here, but we'll focus on Haruko. Trying to look at what we'll do in the future here. We're able to get Ava done all the way on that one route.
Yeah.
I assume if we do Haruko, we'll go ahead and focus on Nozomi for a little bit. Then maybe of our current run, I would say probably the twins would be the next best bet to look through a little bit.
It would be nice to get to know them.
Why are you interested in a lot of horror things?
Because
I know you're like about
writing a horror
investigating,
novel
but
series.
that is also true.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and continue to make some glasses stands.
To expand or branch off of what you said about how Darmy is like one of your favorites
from the last episode.
From last episode.
For me?
For me? Yugamu, like, Darmy also same, but Yugamu is like that for me too, because like at first I was intrigued, and then, you know, classic, you know, pervert lines that are just shock value, and you're just like, okay, don't talk to you, nope. Distance 6 feet.
Yeah, 6 feet minimum.
Yeah.
See.
But then, especially the route of where they're all making plans on being roommates together and all that, and how he wanted to be a doctor and stop taking lives. Like,
yeah,
he has so much more to him than just the perverted jokes.
Yeah,
like he's a very developed character, and he's not all just, you know, that. Which is really refreshing and nice, and I love him so much.
Another day gone. Time sure flies lately. Got nothing else to do, so I may as well turn in for the night. Jumped into bed and immediately fell into a deep... No, I can't keep ignoring this. I've got to do something. Getting out of bed again, I glared down at the ragged scraps of paper I still hadn't gotten around to cleaning up. If their lives will be forfeit, tell anyone about this and you'll be killed immediately. Bring me the panties of Haruko Shizahara. You have until the morning of day 52 to comply. Place the goods in the briefcase in the classroom on the second floor.
That's true. It also said if you fail, your lives will be forfeit, meaning
which means
everyone.
More people. Yeah, so that means that not upon the reveal, you know, if he was to talk to everyone, that could still mean everyone at the same time and put them in danger.
If we don't do it,
it's
apparently we all die.
Yeah.
And if we try to tell them about it, we die. Then, like, it's just... Ugh.
It seems like just a prank.
It does.
But I can't be 100% sure. If I ignore it and it turns out to be a real threat, I'd be putting everyone in danger. Still,
I forgot about that first line.
Why do they want me to do something so crazy?
Because you're the protagonist.
But even if they're demanding her panties, she'd never give them up willingly. She won't give them up. Do you have to steal them? You have to sneak into a room, ransack her closet, and grab her panties? Absolutely not. She'd kill me if she found me. There's no sense in me getting involved in criminal activity, even if it's to protect everyone. Stealing panties is absolutely not okay.
God.
There's no way I can get her to give them to me. And definitely no way I'm going to steal them. Which leaves me with one option. I'll just have to make some counterfeit panties. I'm sure I can make girls' underwear with the gift-o-matic in the rec room.
We saw.
I'll pretend they're Haruko's and give them over to whomever's doing this. Okay, it's a plan. But that settled, decided to sleep for the day. I'm gonna let tomorrow's Takumi deal with all of this. Good luck, tomorrow's Takumi. You've got this, buddy. Making panties is no challenge at all for you.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
God.
This is going to be something.
Another anticlimactic milestone. The first time around, he unlocked the courtyard today, I think. We really have reached the halfway point, though. At least that's something to be grateful for.
That's right. I keep forgetting he's not here anymore.
Yeah, there's just gonna be sitting around thinking about milestones. You
He's
need to
still,
check
he's
the
still dead
Gift-O-Matic.
right now.
Yeah. Actually, no. He'd be alive here.
What?
Yeah, he was alive for the cookout. I'm pretty sure.
Was he?
Let me.
I didn't think
hold on. I
so.
need to, hold on. I'll give it a second. But this might be a chance to get to do it without anyone
It's
noticing.
just a short walk to the rec room. I better get going.
Let's look at the map. Of course, it's not showing me anyone here anymore. Huh? Because he was there when we brought Ava in. So yeah, he would have to be alive here.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was the one that brought her in and then
Okay, yeah,
brainwashed
yeah, yeah.
her to be along with us in this timeline. So, yeah. Can
Listen,
I just
I'm so used to him being gone.
No, I get that. I
and
get
there's
that.
been so much going on. I couldn't remember where in the timeline he came back.
I'm pretty sure that it has happened by now.
Yeah.
But okay, does look there's anyone here?
Oh yeah, I don't want anyone to see you, including whoever might have said
Talk
the
to me what you
thing.
doing. Pretty
Oh,
sure
God.
the Gift-O-Matic can be used to make clothes, so maybe.
Talk to me, what are you doing?
I scrolled through machine selection until I found what I wanted. I was right. Sure enough, there's an option for girls' underwear. I'm kind of uncomfortable searching for it, but under the circumstances, I didn't have much choice. This thing doesn't keep a search history or anything, does it? I don't want anyone
It
finding out
does,
about
remember?
this.
We learned that.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll try making these today. I just have to go get the materials.
It does keep a history.
Well, time to go explore. And we're gonna go on our own. Don't drag anyone along with us. Okay, time to get going. It should be fine to ask the others to come with me, just so as long as I don't tell them what I need all this for.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Yas.
The favorites.
Yas. Sure.
Bitch! Don't you yas shore me.
Move out!
I'm sorry.
More like, don't you yas shore Yugamu. Them's fighting words.
Right, I guess I'll walk around for a while and hope I found what I'm looking for.
Do you not like
Yeah.
him?
Not to the extent that you do.
But you see
seemingly.
the vision, right?
Depends what you mean by the vision. Like, I get his character and everything, but it doesn't... Skip it? Oh, I can skip it?
Oh. But why?
I can get more material. I can focus on the materials I get this way, I suppose. But, let me go, bomb. I'm on recycling machine. Kick it.
Oh,
Got a circuit
okay,
board.
that works.
Let's go.
Does that mean violence is the answer?
Yep. Grounds second more exploring. Hide under the table. Got pebble.
I found a little something.
Found a little something. Let me go ahead and throw a little 6. Alright, find a large turnip on the ground. Yank it right out.
Oh my
Got a large
god.
turnip. What is this, fucking Super Mario? Do a 1. Bam. Remote control on the ground. Press a button. I got a battery.
Oh, nice.
This looks good.
Thank you. 2. Bam, bam. You find a suitcase. Force it open. Got an expensive suit.
My
Let's go.
brain read expensive shit.
Good.
Dink.
It read got expensive shit. Like,
Say
cool.
rubber sheets. I think that is what it said. Interesting. Okay.
Sheets of rubber?
Maybe it just said rubber sheets, but oh, an altar. Save an offering.
Lost
No,
our
the turnip, no!
You left an offering. You left the turnip.
I was hoping I could choose what it was, but god damn it.
No.
Oh no.
Why would you?
I'm going into a fight no matter where I go here. God damn it.
Did you not
fight.
think that we would actually leave something?
No, I thought we would, but the chances in the turnip were so small.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Not turnip boy. How is he gonna do
Time for
tax
battle.
evasion now?
Got banks to rob.
This. Time to move. Die. Time for battle. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Let's go.
Now are they all still beefed up.
That's it.
What do you mean?
Good to go.
Like that carries over, right?
Oh yeah, we've always
Okay,
gone
yeah.
over that before. All our upgrades
I was
are
just,
still
I was
in
just
play.
triple checking.
Here we go. Ha! All right. Let's go.
Jesus
One
Christ,
strike.
that
Take
is
care of it all.
overkill.
Gotta clear the field.
I guess.
Take care of
Thank
the
you.
rest.
All right, do we get a
I
reward
found
for
a
that?
little something.
A
Swimsuit poster.
Okay.
Maybe we could put that in the suitcase too to sweeten the deal.
Oh my god.
It's just weird. Why Hiruko's specifically?
Suddenly caught in a violent squall. Squint your eyes. Okay, got don't
Gold
need, don't need
token.
BP. 2. Bang, bang. Kick it. Got another circuit board.
Nice.
Thank you. Alright, let's just end this.
Yeah.
I've got
Silk
everything I need.
fabric.
Should head back to the school now.
Beautiful. But
All
no
right.
turnip.
No turnip.
Man. I'm so bummed about that.
Got back all right, but it's pretty late.
I don't know why. I just am.
That works for me though. It means there'll be less chance of me getting caught. Time to go to the rec room and make the thing I need. The rec room. Oh boy, there's no one around. Now's my chance. It's gonna be awkward when someone sees me in the hallway.
Oh my
making
god.
this. Underwear draws the male gaze. Boy,
They're for women, but women don't like them.
incredible. There, finally got them. Walked in right now and saw what I'm doing, and I have a lot of explaining to do. Grab the panties I had, come out of the gift-o-matic, and slip them into my pocket. I just have to deliver these, and the whole ordeal will be over. To do that, I just have to go to the classroom on the second floor. Oh boy. I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god.
I knew you'd come. Alright, no one's here either. Thought maybe whoever sent the note might be lying in wait inside, but the room was empty. Looked around and found a conspicuous looking briefcase inside a desk in the middle of the classroom. I opened it and found a slip of paper inside. After placing the goods in this case, take it to the first floor classroom and leave it in the teacher's desk.
Interesting.
More instructions, great. Put the panties in the case, closed the lid, and locked it. Wow, this thing is heavy. I have to make these so darn sturdy. I have to carry it downstairs to the other classroom. Let's get this over with.
Huh.
I'm not gonna get caught at all. Nobody's around. I have to leave the case here and it'll all be over.
Can you imagine if this is all a test from Haruko herself?
I won't lie, I had the thought that maybe she did it and like she's trying to get interest in us and it's like her way of doing that in a weird way. If that makes sense. Wait a minute, how exactly is the person behind all this going to collect the case? I'm supposed to leave it here, so I guess they'll come by later and pick it up? I can keep a lookout for them, but if anyone saw me, the jig would be up then and there. They'll come by to check it every now and then. Make it lucky and catch the culprit in the act. Oh god. For now, I left the classroom behind. Lucky for me, I didn't run into anyone on my way back to the room. It was pretty late by then. And after such a hectic day, my bed felt more welcoming than it had done in a good long while. We're gonna try and spy walking on someone trying on her panties.
Oh my god, no. Why?
I had the thought, so I have to put it out there just in case it happens.
No, you did not have to put it out
I
there.
wouldn't put it past the game. Waking up in the morning announcement, I sprang out of bed. Has the corporate collected the briefcase yet? I better go to the first floor classroom and check. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Briefcase is right where I left it too. This sort of threatened me hasn't come to collect it yet. No one saw me on my way back. I don't really feel like going to the cafeteria though. Any one of them could have sent that note. And I don't think I could look Haruko in the eye right now either. If everyone sees I'm acting weird and figures out why, all this secrecy will be for nothing. It's probably best if I stay quiet about everything until this incident's over. Speaking of the devil. But that's one at the event and everything. We'll just keep handing you more glasses stuff so we can learn your backstory and ironic timing of you being the next person on the list.
God.
Oh boy. More glasses stand for you. For all of your
For
one
me?
glasses.
Bond
Ivor!
up. Let's go.
I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon. I'm confident I won't make any mistakes.
I'm so broken from last route that my brain thought it said sturgeon for like
Oh
a
my
split
God!
second. But,
The way I see it,
ugh.
that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence. I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing.
Not bad.
I
All right,
also
House.
intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can
Oh.
work on animals as well.
Damn, that's a lot
Being
of school.
shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come
freelance
find me
surgeon?
If you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you.
I.
That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
You hitting? I don't even know how to process that one.
Yugamu has said very similar things.
Yeah, but from her, it's different. 'Cause she's different on that front. Like Yugamu, we get that. He's got that written on his fucking face. With her, I really don't know. Here's more. For me? Come on, what are you doing in here?
For me?
Yes, take it. Take it all. Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. The note said I had until day 52 to meet their request. Basically, the deadline's tomorrow morning. In that case, the culprit is sure to check on things tonight. That's what I'd do if I was in their place. I think I'll go check on the briefcase one more time. I have a feeling I might see something this time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. It's giving a black screen first.
Oh no.
Feeling really nervous, I reached out for the classroom door.
Well, no one's there.
I opened it a crack and peeked inside, but it's still exactly in the desk where I'd left it. Relieved to see I wasn't too late, opened the door all the way and stepped inside. The briefcase hasn't been touched, so the culprit can't have come yet.
Well, they gave us a deadline, so.
They definitely want to check that I'd done the job before tomorrow morning, wouldn't they? They come in through the door like I did? Maybe the window? Maybe even...
Takumi?
That reaction is so over the top, Mrs. Mino. I think I'm more shocked than you are at this point. I can't help it. I thought my heart was going to jump right out of my chest. Apparently, Ima and Kako came up behind me while I wasn't looking. Did everyone get the same note?
Oh my god.
What are you two doing here anyway? Do you have any idea what time it is? I happened to spot you leaving when I was on the way back to my room after saying goodnight to my dear sister. You looked highly suspicious, and when I told her about it, she suggested we tail you.
Oh my god.
Tail me.
Right. What are you doing here so late, Takumi?
Huh? Oh, well, Oh, and what's this? Is there some kind of treasure inside? While I was struggling to think of an explanation, Ima had already spotted the briefcase on the desk and was about to open it. Oh, wait, don't do that! Oh, boy.
Oh, they're gone.
Aw, there's nothing here. What a disappointment.
There's not?
I walked over to inspect the case myself. Sure enough, it was completely empty.
What? How?
Takumi, whatever's going on here, I want to help you. But you have to be honest with me.
I kinda can't.
Eh. Can't he just say, you know, I was threatened not to?
Wow, that's quite a story. Let me see if I've got this straight. You received a note threatening all of our lives if you didn't deliver Miss Shizuhara's panties. And you actually went along with it, sneaking around and making a fake pair to palm the culprit off with? You're a real character, Mr. Sumino. I would have just laughed the whole thing off if I was in your shoes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't want to risk putting everyone in danger just in case it was real. Brought the twins back to my room and told them everything. I was reluctant to open up at first, but things the way they were, I didn't have much choice.
Yeah.
Besides, I was getting sick and tired of keeping this ridiculous situation all to myself. I needed to relieve some of that tension or I was going to explode.
Alright, I've prepared the note. It took an awful lot of adhesive tape, but it's done.
Nice work, Sister Dearest. Cute and talented. You're the total package.
I don't want to hear that from
Let's
you.
take a look. Wait, wow, it really does look ask for panties. I thought you were making that part up. Why would I do that?
Our lives being in danger would be an awfully convenient excuse if you were caught with your hand in the underwear drawer, don't you think?
Is that the kind of person you think I am? Well, the note was real, so you can see that for yourself now. Yeah. Maybe you're just a highly skilled, highly preferred con artist. I don't really care either way. I care! Judging by what you've told us, the pennies you left in this case were collected a fairly long time ago. How can you be so sure?
When we were in the classroom, I checked over the briefcase. It's been modified so that when you close the lid, the inside of it will drop out.
Huh? The whole inside? I'm willing to bet the desk it was placed in was hiding some secret too. Maybe there was a hole in the top of the hidden compartment underneath.
Taking the case down to the first floor is probably just an excuse to get you out of there. Likewise, the case itself had been made extra heavy so you wouldn't notice anything was missing from it.
And once you were out of the way, the culprit would waltz right in and take the goods without you ever knowing they'd been there. So that's how it was done.
There's one more thing I'd like to confirm. Why didn't you check the inside of the case after you arrived in the first floor classroom?
What?
If you'd done that, you would have seen right away that the inside was gone and figured out that what happened. Wouldn't you?
Remember, Sister Dearest, Mr. Mino doesn't have your keen senses of observation and insight.
But it's so obvious this isn't a normal briefcase. Did you really not notice anything strange about it?
Oh, I think that one was a critical hit. You've completely annihilated his self-confidence, Sister Dearest.
Oops.
I've got no defense for this. Why didn't I look inside the case one last time? Buckle up, Mr. Cimino.
Buck up.
Buck up, Mr.
Not
Cimino.
buckle.
You don't have time to sit around looking gloomy. But you mean it's not over yet? We still haven't found out who's responsible for the threat after all. And there's a chance they might find out the panties you gave them were fake.
You'll probably receive another demand soon.
Another one?
I could be wrong, but this one won't be for panties. It'll be something different.
Different? Like what?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna solve this case.
That's great, but are you sure it's safe? Whoever sent this wanted me to work alone. It won't be a problem so long as we keep it a secret. Now that we know what's going on, we can't very well leave it alone.
That's right. My blood is boiling. My dream is to become a detective someday. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
I think this is less about helping me than it is satisfying her own curiosity. Okay, but be careful. The note was very specific about me not getting outside help. Of course, we'll wait to hear from you when you receive the next threat. But do it subtly. Subtle, right. I'll find a way to let you know. That's that then. With my genius of a little sister on the case, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, just one more thing.
What is it?
Did you want Hiruko's real panties for yourself?
Hey!
This interview is over. That's not a no. Ima and Kako went back to their rooms, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I really going to get another threat? Who could be doing this? Why me? Why you gotta do that to me? Spare me. How did I deal with enough, okay? You guys were fish for a while.
What?
I got up and looked around my room, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I dropped my water bottle. I guess they wouldn't send another threat right away. Doesn't mean I'm safe yet. I haven't caught the culprit yet, and I could be in trouble if they figure out those weren't Hiruko's actual panties. I need to stay alert and won't be able to take action until they make their next move. I won't do any good standing here thinking about it. Wish I do today! Things the way they are, it's not smart to get too close to anyone. Need to make sure I'm ready for the next battle, though. There's no knowing when the enemy will strike again. Free time. My water.
Get it.
I can't do
Your
anything without
fish.
my water. What?
What?
Blub, 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 blub.
Blub, blub, blub.
This shit was great. Alright. Take some glasses.
Glasses stand.
Yeah.
It's glasses
me?
stand and lens cleaner.
Yeah. All right. Time for one more event.
Oh man.
There we go. And there we go. All right.
Nice.
Tell us the final step of your tragic backstory.
For me?
There you go.
Yeah.
Remember my ambition to be a doctor I mentioned before? There's actually something else I want from my future. I want children.
Oh.
I don't dislike them after all. And besides, excellent genes like mine deserve to be passed on.
Damn.
That's a way to
Marriage
think of
is
it.
not part of the plan. I wouldn't mind having multiple partners. The problem is actually raising the children. I cannot simply entrust them to babysitters all the time. Takumi, you love taking
Oh
my
care of
God.
people. Let me know if you ever decide being a stay-at-home parent sounds like something you would want to do.
Jesus.
I'd be willing to make you one of my partners.
Oh my god.
But be aware, it will not be an easy task. I intend to give birth to as many children as possible.
Jesus.
You said tragic past. You said
my
tragic
God.
backstory. That is not what she talked about.
That was wild.
She straight up said that.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Ah.
No sign of any new threat today. I don't know.
You
I
got
felt like that was a threat.
You got nothing to say about that.
Oh, are we getting another note, though? What if Kako and Nima are wrong about that? Is Cobra going to say I cheated and come after all of us? Then again, we're more or less immortal here, so killing us would be kind of meaningless. Could ask Sirei for help. Nah, I better not. If he babbled about it to the others, we'd be in even more trouble.
Yep.
Plus, there's a chance he could be the one behind this. I don't see what he'd get out of it, but it's possible. What am I supposed to do?
I was testing you.
I got into bed, asked myself the same questions again and again, and slowly drifted off.
You didn't betray your comrade. Good job. You passed. What?
Nice. But you failed at being a man, Takumi!
Oh my god.
How are you supposed to pump out as many children as possible like that?
You were listening?
I'm listening all the time, Takumi.
Oh my god.
All the time. Just like yesterday, as soon as I was awake, I checked my room.
Ah.
Nothing there today either. Just try to carry on as normal until the Cobra makes their next move. All right. With
This
that,
was Sirei's test to see if Takumi is gay or not.
be a man's man.
Cute man. Oh, you're a man's man, all right.
You're gonna be a man's man.
Looks at you guys.
Possessed of S. Let's do some nose me ones. Soothing items. Let's take a look at some soothing items. What do we got here?
Pretty shell, kaleidoscope, scented candle. She also likes cute, I think it was cute accessories.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something else.
Was
on
it cute
that
accessories?
One. Let's find out. Cute accessories and cute ornaments.
Yeah, cute stuff. Cute.
Cute accessories.
Ah, hairband.
I think hairband feels about right.
On an adorable girl, the resulting synergy would be off the charts.
Hey, do you like this? Do you love this?
Yeah, even better. Do you love it?
Wow!
I mean, she wears a headband.
Have this?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't remember those
Yeah.
true, but
You. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Okay,
it's a headband.
That sounds like a
Like a love.
yep.
I think I found the item. Well, you really think that's special? Just wait until you've got a fucking 102
Oh
of them
my
in your
God,
bedroom.
No. It's like, oh, it's getting a little less special, actually.
How could you say that? I thought we had something special.
Can you imagine accidentally giving it to Takemaru?
Fucking far out, dude.
Yeah, what if he would love it?
I always wanted one of these.
No one ever gifts me them because they think they're just for girls.
Yeah. Oh man, ding dong, bang bang.
Guys have hair and heads too. Who says we can't wear
And I
them?
love bands. Oh, it's that time again already. Wait. Just as I was about to get into bed, I caught sight of something by the door that hadn't been there before.
Uh-oh.
Another scrap of paper
It's
by
all
the door.
folded up.
Oh, when did this get here?
Uh-oh.
It couldn't be, could it? My hands trembling, I unfolded the note and read what was inside.
What if it's like you fucked up?
Kako's deduction had been right on the mark. Gonna have to wait until we talk to them, aren't we?
What do you mean Kako's deduction never right on the mark? Oh,
That
they'll
it's
be
be
asking
something
for
different.
something else, yeah. But what though?
Now, is it the matching bra or for something
Yeah.
from someone else? It's
Uh-huh.
morning. It still feels fuzzy, though. I should go tell Kako and Neil about what happened. Wonder if they're in the cafeteria. Dragging myself out of bed, I got myself ready and tucked the note I'd found last night into my pocket.
God, what is it?
To the Well, you gotta be there, too. About what's going on, you gotta let me know.
Ow, my ears.
They're here. Ima is, at least. There aren't any other people around. I won't get a better chance than this.
Ah!
Hey, Ima, you got a minute? What is it, Mr. Smino? Would you try some of my ostrich egg rice omelet?
What?
No, if that...
Boy, they really
Actually,
do
that
have
sounds
everything.
pretty good, but that's not what I want to speak to you about. You remember that thing we discussed a few days ago? That thing? Oh, that thing, of course. What's this thing you're talking about?
Don't worry about it.
It's nothing, really. Just a little something else Mr. Zamino to help me out with. I'm afraid the rest is a secret. Okay, whatever. Guess I'll leave you two alone then.
Oh.
Still looking like a little confused, Gakko wandered away.
Ah.
You okay, Ima? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll go and tell my dear sister something's happened. When you're ready, come meet us in my room.
We haven't seen his room yet.
Your room? Got it. I'll see you there. After exchanging a few scant words with Ima, I went back to my own room to gather my thoughts.
I wonder if after all these endings, we'll see everyone's rooms.
Maybe. Back in my room, I stared at the note, reading it over again and again. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. Putting the note back in my pocket, I made my way over to Ima's room.
We've seen Karawa's, we've seen Ugamu's. Oh God, it's just it's
there
all
you are, Mr.
Kako.
Sumino. Of course it is.
I don't know what I expected. You know, we've been waiting for you.
Sure.
It's all
the fucking poster on the right. So
Look,
this
he
is
has
Ima's
one
room.
of the cork boards, like the do it for her.
Yep. It's packed with Kako-related memorabilia. Even for someone as obsessed as he is, this seems excessive. But I've
Does
got
it?
more important things to worry about.
This seems about right, actually. Come on, Takumi, you've got something to show us, right?
Okay, here. I found it in my room last night. I took the note from my pocket and showed it to the twins.
I received your delivery. Next, you must secure a photo of Kurata Suzuki crying. Failing this task and all your lives will be forfeit. Tell anyone about this and you'll be killed immediately.
Oh, weird.
You have until the morning of day 56 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before.
It's a new threat, just like you predicted, Kako.
I prefer to say I deduced it. Oh! I received your delivery. Sounds like they didn't notice the panties weren't the real deal.
Yeah, that's a relief. Guess they didn't have any way of checking where they came from.
The real problem is their next demand. A picture of Kurata crying? It's quite a departure from the nature of the previous one, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Thought so too. So what's this person trying to achieve? At least this one will be easier for you, Mr. Sumino. You're great at
Wow.
making girls cry. That's a skill I can do without. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's get that picture. So we're going along with the thread again? Let's hope we can find a way to get out of this. Get out of it this time.
No, it's better to lull the culprit into a false sense of security. You'll have to comply with their request for now. I'll handle actually taking the picture. I made a high-spec camera a while back, so I'm ready to go whenever.
You just want an excuse to use your new camera, don't you?
No.
The deadline's day 56 this time. We'll have to do it today or tomorrow.
Let's make it today. It's better to finish sooner rather than later, and I really want to try out this camera.
Hey!
You let your true feelings slip out there.
Oops.
Then I'll leave the photo to you two. Oh, you're not coming with us? I have a different line of investigation I'd like to pursue. I'll be off then.
I wonder if he's suspecting anyone.
Ima left Kako and me behind, rushing away.
And it's all up to you, Takumi. I'll be standing by with my camera. Please do your best to make Kurata cry.
You don't gotta say that. This feels so wrong. But I guess there's no other way. I have to make Kurata cry. Well, I do have some idea of how I can make it happen, but
So far, both targets have been girls, too.
yeah.
How?
I just have to take off that tomato mask she's always wearing.
Oh yeah, it makes her cry immediately.
Her true nature is a fragile young girl who cries easily. She's so helpless when her real face is exposed that she starts crying immediately.
Yep.
So the problem is figuring out how to get it off of her. Trying to challenge Kurata head on is clearly a bad idea. She'd knock me into next week with her boxing moves if I'm too careless about approaching her. There has to be a way to catch her off guard.
To catch her off guard, you say? Oh. Why not try to make her angry? That's easy.
Make her angry?
She's the type to lose sight of everything when she's mad. If you provoke her, you might be able to create an opening.
Your curry is shit! Oh. I'd rather not do anything so nasty as provoke a friend into a rage, but can't think of any other way, so I guess that means I just have to go for it.
God.
I have a thought, and I think the thing with Emo right now, my thought that I have going on with things is that all of this is a ploy from Ema to let Kako do her detective stuff.
Oh my god.
And have his own twisted, fucked up fun because he's an asshole like that, but because he's obsessed with Kako, to let her have that investigator dream, to set all this stuff up and do these crazy goose chases, and of course, picking the one person who would probably try and do it to spare the rest of the team,
Yeah.
you know, to save them. That would be us for a fucking long shot. It could be him and the whole thing chasing after Kako. It could be like a red herring to have you not think it's going to be him. Especially in such a wild departure of something like this. I wouldn't say it's Gaku because then it'd just be more ladies' clothing. No offense, Gaku, but alright. But with our plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurata win.
Well, him and Kurata don't exactly get along either, so maybe he just wants a picture of her crying because she deserves to cry.
I mean, no one gets along with her, though.
No, Otome does.
This is Kako.
I know. There she is, Takumi. It's Kurata. Her head is blending in with the
Thing fell over there.
The
Let's get
thing,
the shit out of here.
the mural. I'll be waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to get a good shot, so you try to provoke her. What happened? What fell?
Sure. Stuff from underneath the table fell
Oh.
because the desk mat.
Oh, oops.
Oopsies. Yeah, sure, here goes nothing. Steel myself and made my way over to Kurata.
Kurata.
Kurata, you suck!
Pardon?
You dumb loser idiot!
Hey!
You dipshit!
Damn.
I provoked Kurata with every insult I could come up with. However,
What are you, 3 years old? Are you trying to provoke me? Unbelievable, lacking in both wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know.
Kurata didn't seem mad in the least.
She's because like if you walk up to someone as good natured as him,
Yeah.
just walking up and starting to say that, and she'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It was strange. The Kurata I knew wasn't so tolerant. Oh, what's wrong with you, Kurata? Something's off. You don't need to be beating the brakes off me at a time like this.
It's true that normally I would have you drawn and quartered, but I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with great fortune.
Great fortune. What happened?
Isn't it obvious? Curry!
Oh no.
Oh,
Curry?
are you gonna do an insult that you predicted? Look at her little face.
I sampled the curry I'd been tenderly looking after as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nation. No, the world. I've finally done it. I'll make this day into a public holiday so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right. Today is Curry Day because I have decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. and I won't permit anyone to say otherwise.
Well, there's your opening.
Damn, why does she have to be in a
Go
good
ahead.
mood today of all days? But I can't back down now. Lame, you're trash, more money than brains, and your personality stinks.
Wow, what a big smart boy you are. I'll mix some curry in your baby bottle to celebrate your linguistic achievements.
Crap, she's treating me like a dumb baby. Simple insults aren't going to cut it. There has to be something I can do.
Come on, the curry.
Some kind of transcendental insult that'll instantly push her over the edge.
Your curry tastes like poop from a butt.
Way to maintain the first grade vocabulary there.
Wow, that really is first grade.
Excuse you? What did you just say? My curry tastes like poop from a butt?
Oh, well,
My curry is the finest traditional dish. I almost said fish of
Oh
the
my God.
Otsutsuki family. You may as well be calling my whole lineage poop from a butt. I may be in a good mood, but I can't turn a blind eye to this insult. You have to die for this. Which means... I'll execute you for your boorishness with my own 2 hands. Yeah!
oh shit. Kurata raised the fist in anger and charged me. Now's my chance. Sorry, Kurata. I dodged her swing and moved in for the kill.
Yep.
I plucked her mask right off her head.
What? Give it back! Give me back my mask!
I'm sorry, Kurata. I'll give it back in a sec. I just need... Looked over to Kako, who gave a small nod. She'd taken the photo. After that,
Okay.
she slipped away before anyone could notice. Okay, that's done.
Why are you picking on me? This is so embarrassing!
Yeah, calm down, Kurata. I'm sorry. Here's your mask back.
She's just crying, yeah.
Oh, what's the matter? I already gave... I stopped short as a chill ran down my spine and all the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. All of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
we weren't alone. There was someone else there standing beside
Please,
Kurata.
if it's Kyoshika, we're going to die. Oh, even worse.
This is worse. Yeah, that was my other thought.
So you like making girls cry, huh?
Mako?
What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for guys to just go around bullying innocent maidens?
Is that what it looks like? I swear I had a good reason for doing it.
She's just crying now.
All right. Let's hear this good reason of yours.
Well, it's like this.
No excuses!
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I blacked out almost immediately. Didn't have time to protest that she didn't listen to me at all.
Damn.
I was out for 94 days.
Oh, no.
I woke up in
94.
I woke up in a new millennium. So I came to realize I've been unconscious for a while. Is that the nighttime announcement? And for day 55, not day 54?
Wait, why would being asleep for 94 days make him wake up in a new millennium?
I was just expanding on it further beyond just 94. I'm back in my own bed too. Did someone carry me back here? I was out cold for an entire day. Moko sure packs a punch when she's angry. Who knows, maybe I'll actually die and got brought back during that time. Vaguely mumbling to myself, I looked around my room. On my desk was a photo with a note attached. Oh, this is... Picked up the note and read it. We know who that is.
Dear Takumi, don't worry, I took the photo just fine and printed it out for you. P.S. I'm writing this on day 55, the last day you can deliver it. Hope it's not already day 56 by the time you read this.
It really is the night of day 55. Why did this have to happen to me? I was the only one who had it hard. Got out to look so sad, so distressed in that picture.
She was in such a good mood, too.
Uh-huh.
We never see her in a good mood.
We have to track down the culprit. They're the one who's really responsible for this. It's all their fault. We can't let them get away with this. For now, though, the deadline is tomorrow morning. I need to deliver this tonight. Back to the second floor classroom. I grabbed the photo and rushed out the door.
Well, for ruling out culprits, I don't think any of the girls except for maybe Darumi would want, you know,
Yeah.
a picture like that.
The actual deadline's tomorrow morning, so I should be fine if I do it now, right?
Shoma would never do something like this.
Somewhat winded after running all the way, I looked around the classroom. Just like last time, no one else was there.
Ah,
There's no briefcase this time, though. Where am I supposed to leave the photo? Glancing around, my eyes finally rested upon a sheet of paper on one of the desks. What's this? Thinking it might be instructions for this delivery, I picked it up and read it.
Uh-oh.
Aww. For a moment, I froze up on the desk. I froze up. The note on the desk wasn't instructions.
Oh.
It was an additional demand.
What?
Oh boy.
How long is this gonna go on?
Until day 100.
No. That's how I feel.
Huh? Morning already? I'm starving.
You
Guess
said
I've
the
been
thing.
Guess I've been unconscious for a whole day. Being unconscious for a whole day will do that to you. Honestly, I don't relish the idea of talking to everyone with things being the way they are.
Yeah.
But I have to tell Kako and Ima about this new request. I'd better go to the cafeteria.
God, it's so awkward. You can't even explain it
And
either.
everyone's there, and they're gonna be like, "You made her cry, you fucking piece of shit."
Because that definitely has gotten around.
Oh,
There's
you
no
know
way.
it. Everyone's here today. It's been a while since I've seen the place this lively.
Everyone's probably like, what the fuck?
Wait, where's Ima? No, Kako's the brains of the operation this time, so it'll probably be fine if I just tell her.
Good morning, Takumi.
Hi, did you have morning? Elizabeth's greeting took me by surprise, and I didn't do a very good job of hiding it. There was next to no chance she was the one behind all this, but I was so paranoid right now that I couldn't help suspecting anyone and everyone.
Are you feeling all right? You haven't been coming here in the mornings so much lately.
Oh, well, I've just been real busy getting ready for our next battle and all.
I understand. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Elizabeth gave me a reassuring smile before rejoining the group. Woo! I'm no good at hiding my feelings under pressure. I think I'll ask Kako to meet me somewhere later and take things from there. I sidled up to Kako as inconspicuously as I could. When our eyes met, I gave her a small nod. Kako, are you okay to talk?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Would you like to try some electric eel unaju?
Sorry, I'm in no need to torture my taste buds right now.
Don't say another word. I knew you'd have something new to tell me today. I'll meet you in your room after breakfast.
Okay, thanks. After eating enough to make up for the day I spent knocked out, I stepped out of the cafeteria and went back to my room. I didn't have to wait long before things started happening. There she is.
Watch it not be her.
I opened the door and tried to act normal as I welcomed my visitor.
Okay.
I'm here. Don't worry, I made sure I wasn't followed.
Putting it like that makes me feel like the two of us are doing something we shouldn't.
How did it go? After Mocha hit you, it didn't seem like you'd ever wake up. Did you make the delivery on time?
Yeah, let me start from the beginning. I took Kako through the sequence of events since I came to last night.
So you ended up keeping the photo?
That's right, but now I've got this to deal with.
Next, deliver a recording of Kyoshika Magadori declaring her love for you? You have until the morning of day 58 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before. Day 58. Another two-day gap, not 2 gay.
2 gays. I just don't get it. Why are they making me do these things? Can't I ignore this one? Or maybe come clean and tell everyone about it?
No, we need to catch the culprit fair and square. We can't risk provoking them.
I'm pretty sure she just wants to find the culprit herself, although I'll admit I don't want whoever it is to catch on and get desperate. All right, we'll do things your way. How are we supposed to get her to say something like that, though?
Maybe if you talk to her about about her favorite manga, she'll be all, forsooth, I love it! And we can edit the you part in later.
I don't think Kyoshika's that easy to manipulate, although on second thought.
Just tough it out a little longer. My dear brother is close to uncovering a vital clue.
Really? He is?
Yes, this morning he told me I'll have good news for you very soon. Tell Mr. Samino to keep acting like a compliant idiot for now. Or words to that effect.
The compliant idiot part was a bit much, but I'm glad he's making progress.
I'll handle the technical side of things. I just so happened to make a high-tech recording device a little while back.
How why do you always
Yeah.
just so happen to have the perfect gadgets for the job standing by?
Don't worry about that. We need to get to work today. Come on and let's go get that recording.
I'm telling you, he's just trying to get his sister to get to use the nice things. I get it. Something about making a girl admit her love made me nervous, but I had no time to be acting shy. We ran around the school in search of Kyoshka. And you know what? Go ahead and find her and see what other chaos lies in wait for us.
God.
Next time.
Imagine Nozomi walks in while this is while that's happening.
Oh, that'd be awful.
God.
You can't get much worse than that.
At that point, he would probably actually want to die.
I mean, he's already wanted to quite a few times.
Holy
Holy shit.
I feel bad for him.
Same.
I feel so bad for him.